What is good, guys and girls of YouTube? I'm Justin Omoi, and I'm here with the video for you guys and girls to help you and improve your music artistry and such. So if you don't know, now you know. Today we're talking about these two people, I believe, named Suicide Boys, their vocal effects style. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is tell you basically how they record it, and then I'll show you the effects afterwards. Basically, they do what is known as dubbed recordings. And then they pan one to the left, pan one to the right. You can even have one dead in the center and lower down to fill in that little gap that's left between the left and the right. There's gonna be like a middle full of what? So yeah, you could put that one in there as well. As for recording, what they do, I believe, because they do have a deep voice, is record right in front of the mic. Of course, you could do it your own way too. You could give some distance. The example I'm gonna show you is not too deep, but you know, if you want that effect, the deeper, the closer, the deeper, the closer, the deeper. So yeah. Pause. All right, now you know that. Let's just go ahead and go into the computer, and I'm gonna show you all the effects that you could emulate or do to create that style. Alright, guys and girls, we are in FL Studio. As you see, the time is 4:42. Not that you care about it, but yes. Alright, anyways, here is the generic beat I made. Real quick, just to hear it. I try to emulate some of his styles, you know what I'm saying? But yes, here is the vocals, just two little bars, crappy bars. Just notice this one is all the way to the left. That's the left side, right? One is all the way to the right, and then one is just staying in the middle, but the volume is lowered down. So yes, take a listen.
Got a lot of love from my fans, y'all been on it. Rocking on my pockets, you would think I'm holding Onyx.
So yes, it's just a simple dubbed vocal. Just know that I'll be tweaking some things in the... Yeah, anyways, hear this again.
Got a lot of love from my fans, y'all been on it.
So what creates this is almost like perfect dubbing in some sense. Just know, let me go ahead and hit enter. Just know that your vocals do have to line up nicely. See, like you can have a little bit of space here. It's okay. So yeah, just as long as you hit all the major sounds, like say this one right here, go Alt Shift, be like, all right, let me just move this alongside a little bit, just a little bit, and make sure everything sounds lined up and nice, because dubbing is going to, you know, need this. Otherwise, if you shift it about, like, let's just say we move this whole section a little bit. Listen how weird it sounds. I'll just shift it like this.
Got a lot of...
So you hear it out crappy.
Got a lot of love.
That's all right, but keeping it right here in the middle, or right here in line,
got a lot of love,
does help give you that, you know, dubbed vocal feel. Starting with the top, we're starting with a reverb because we want to have this presence like visible within the sound. That's what helps, gives more like a actual image. So we're starting off with the image. Reverb, let's say 25% wet, so we, you know, have that space, the separation all the way there. High cut, it's like just regular. I think this, you know, a little bit more from the default. Low cut, that's gonna be, you know, right there for 65. Yeah, size, gonna keep it this way. Diffusion all the way up. Bass, we're gonna raise the bass because bass is something that really gives prominent feel within the vocal, especially when you're, you know, doing the dubs. You want to sound kind of like, you know, left and right, powerful vocal feels. So yes, damp is not too much. Cross, barely, just lower it down. And yeah, that's it for the reverb. Next up, we have a chorus. This chorus effect will help give a ringy feel. It'll give a ring, so to say. You'll hear more than just one vocal.
Got a lot of love from my fans.
All right, so that's what the chorus does. It gives that ring feel. Next up, oh wait, did I speak about it? Stereo all the way at 180 LFO. We're keeping 1.8, 0.7 over here, 0.4. As you see, you know, just copy and paste that. Cross is gonna stay in the middle because we want to keep both sides. We're gonna keep low frequency. just to have more, like, again, the bass prominence feel. Hear this?
Got a lot of love from my fans, y'all been on it.
Y'all know why I want the LF now, right? Delay, we're going to put just a small increment, like 0.19 or 1.9. If we put it more, it'll give more of a widened sound.
Got a lot of love from my fans, y'all been on it.
If that's the feel you like, then go ahead and do that, you know. But for me, I'm putting it 1.9 just because we got a lot of stereo stuff going on in the first place. Nothing wrong about putting it all the way up, though, you know. It's whatever you want to do. All right, third, compressor. Notice this vocal, you know, line.
Got a lot of love.
So I'm doing like kind of a heavy threshold compressed, you know, vocal. We could raise it up a little bit, but look at my vocals, man. This thing is all the way down here. It's like 26 decibels. So yeah, that's just because of the level I recorded at. It's pretty low. I could have raised it up more, like say over here. Let's see if this works.
Rocking on my pocket.
Yeah, you see how big that is. If I recorded at a bigger or a more of an input gain, it would have gave me a bigger signal for me to work with. But just know you have to keep yourself within that line. Compressing is automatic gain reduction, so this will help keep your vocals, you know, in a in the same level, like it's relevant level. It's not gonna be too high, too low. It's gonna help create like, yeah. I'll just stop talking. So yes, that is what compression does. Just know 2.0 ratio. I give it a knee, and yeah. Next, we got a bass boost. The bass boost will boost the bass. How, you know, understanding is that? No, but for real, 82 hertz, and I'm gonna put this all the way up. This will help give more of a bass presence as well. So if you hear
rocking on my pockets, you would think I'm holding onyx.
So it definitely brings up more the lower end. So yeah, that'll help definitely have more of a presence in terms of having the dub. Because with dubs, we really like that bass feel, that lower section rather than the high end. So yes, and then we have a EQ to subtract sounds. Take note that I did not cut 120. I went all the way back to around 80, you know, just 80 hertz. Let's see, this one's 82. So yeah, keep it around there. So yeah, this is basically going to kill off sounds that I don't like. You know, that's the shit I don't like. So yeah, so take notice.
Rocking on my pockets, you
hear that noisy ring, ring, ring? I don't like that. So we'll take peaks and just destroy those. So yeah, that's just a kill off. Then we have EQ plussing, which I kind of did a wave on. I just lowered up the bass, or raised up the bass a little bit. And the high, I'm keeping a little bit more, you know, super treble over here. So we have more clarity. And that way it doesn't sound as muddy. So yeah.
Rocking on my...
Next, we got the Sound Goodizer. Yes, I keep messing that up, but I love seeing Sound Goodizer. So yeah, this you could really like play around with, because this could give you a lot, and I mean a lot, of higher clarity to your sound. So if I raise the dial up,
rocking on my pockets, you would think I'm holding onyx.
So yeah, let's just go back to the top.
Got a lot of love from my fans, y'all been on it. Rocking on my pockets, you would think I'm...
Notice the definite change in the muddy to clarity rate. If you want, you could boost it all the way up. Just, you know, make sure you understand that mastering has to be applied as well. And yeah, so it varies within your tweak. For me, I'm just keeping it around there and raising this up. Actually, you know what I'm saying? Let's bump this up. So yeah.
Got a lot of love from my fans, y'all been on it.
So yeah, got a nice feel to it. Such. Spitfish, this is known as a de-esser plugin. If you got your own de-esser plugin, then don't worry about Spitfish. But yes, Spitfish is a free VST. Look over here, digitalfishphones.com. You can go ahead and download it there. The fish fillets. Don't worry, I'll put a link in the description, and you'll go ahead and go to that website, download it if you want, and such. But anyways, this is something to destroy the sibilants. So you understand that is reducing the sounds. Actually, you couldn't even tell the difference because I'm not even in the Spitfish thing. So yeah, anyways, I'll just hit play and you'll hear the difference. So you hear that? that takes out the sounds. So let me hit play.
Got a lot of love from my fans, y'all been on it.
That helps take away the annoyances, so you don't have to worry about that. So yes, and here we have a Fruity Stereo Enhancer. We are just raising it or moving this over to the plus side a little bit to gain more of a stereo image. We're widening the sound because with the homeboys or home guy girl, well, they're two guys, Suicide Boys, their voice is very wide. So yeah, you know, we don't want to do it too much though, because that'll create air.
Got a lot of love from my fans, y'all been on it. Rocking on my pockets, you.
So yeah, that definitely helps give, you know, better imaging. Lastly, we have a Fruity limiter, of course, to bring back sounds, but in this case I'm using a saturation to give more of a tube amplification, like kind of compression in the end. So yes, I'm gonna hit play and you hear what that is.
Got a lot of love from my fans, y'all been on it. Rocking on my pockets.
And also I did bring the gain back up a little bit just to help you know, hear back some of that voice, your vocals. And yeah, that's basically it for Suicide Boy. Let me go ahead and just play with this one more time.
Got a lot of love from my fans, y'all been on it. Rocking on my pockets, you would think I'm holding onyx.
Yeah, and that's it. That is how you do Suicide Boys. I know it's two people. Their effect. Thank you for watching this video. If you do enjoy it, thumbs up the video. If you want to subscribe to your boy Justin Omoi, stick along with him to see more updated videos in the future that I put out. Go ahead and hit that button that says subscribe. If you want to do even more than that, you want to follow your boy Justin Omoi and actually be a vote of, you know, like what you want to see in the future, because, you know, sometimes I'd be putting like questions on Twitter. You can follow me there at OMOI1993. OMOI1993. I also have other, you know, social media sites. You could go ahead and follow me. It's all there in the description as well. If you want to support your boy for the future of this channel financially, you could do so by buying a beat that I made or hitting me up for mixing and mastering, because I do mixing and mastering. And yeah, this was kind of a long outro, but you know, I'm trying to fit myself into it. So yes, thank you for listening and peace.